different scenarios today. I'm going to at least get you started for the day. I'm here actually in the polo fields of San Francisco, and we're running our final installment of our fake cross-country season. So it's the 10K today. And what I'm going to do is just give you or lead a basic pre-run warm-up that I would use if I was going to run a 10K or anything shorter, even a little bit longer. It'd be okay, like half marathon, even a marathon warm-up. But, we got our typical warm-up in a bag here. So anytime I'm getting ready to warm up, I make sure I always got a couple bands and a trusty gate. That's really all we need here. We got a trusty little gate to do some work on. This will probably be a little bit short today, but I'll give you a round and you can go and repeat a few times. Hello. What's up, my man? How are we doing? Good to see you. I'm gonna join you in a little bit. I'm leading a little warm-up session here, and then we're gonna run 10K. 4x12? Oh, that sounds deliciously terrible. All right, team. Well, we're gonna start with just a couple leg swings here, okay? So just find yourself positioned nicely on the wall, and let's just get us to about 15 of these, okay? Get a little, like a 75 to 80% tug on the hamstrings, okay? Little easy tug on the hamstrings. There shouldn't be a lot, okay? And sticking with the same leg, I'm gonna turn my back to you, but we're gonna press both hands against the wall and do a little lateral kick out, all right? A little out and across, out and across. All right, and then we'll come back, hop right onto that other side, stabilizing on the right leg as much as we can, swinging out on that left. And just so you know, I am in California. This is San Francisco weather at its finest. A little bit moist, a little rainy today, but you're happy to see. All right, and then other side, kick out to the side. All righty, next we'll get upper body a little bit here. Hey. What's up, Tom? Let's go thumbs up. Give me 15 nice big reverse arm swings, all right? Just starting to get the body loose. And even as we do this, the body heat's warming up so I can take off the vest, which is good. All right. Love me some speed skaters, so same thing. Let's do speed skaters like we tend to do. Nice and loose, nice and warm. And then after this, what we'll do is a little marching set, okay? I'm going to do it in place. If you're at home, like Dominic here, you can do it in place. If you were actually at a running course, you could do this kind of marching. But what I'll do is start with some marching high knees. So let's just get 10 per side, dragging one knee up at a time. All right. Pulling one knee up. Try to keep that foot nice and strong. Three, two, and one. And let's go other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then here we go, glute stretch. So instead of a high knee, we'll do a little rotation. So you've probably seen this one. Grab the knee, just grab the shin just below the knee and grab the shin just above the ankle. And same deal, 10 pulls. All right. And this is exactly what I would do warming up for any kind of bigger event that involves the lower body first. Triathlon warm-up would be kind of similar to this. All right, and let's swap other side. 10, 9, 8. Again, the real nice thing here is as we're mobilizing one hip, we're stabilizing and working on balance on the other hip. So if you've seen stuff this week, you notice we're all about balance and stability on that down hip. All right. Okay, so we got a little bit of the hamstring, a little bit of the glute. Key to get the hip flexor in there a little bit too. So taking that foot, almost like a butt kick exercise, what you're going to do is draw one knee back and raise the opposite hand 10 times. So draw that knee back, raise the opposite hand. Draw that knee back, raise the hand. This one feels good when you're marching. Kind of march, and then you could actually switch. Kind of goes a little bit more of a flow for this one, I think. But either way, no big deal. We'll get 3 more on this side. 2 and 3. And then let's get 10 here on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Always throw that extra little clap in there. There's 10, okay? We'll go right into 10 body weight squats, okay? 10 just nice body weight air squats here. Throw the hands a little bit, loosen up the shoulders as you're doing it. There's 3. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a reverse lunge into a high knee. So we're still working stability on the outside leg. So reverse lunge into a nice high knee, getting a little bit more mobile as we get a little warmer. Just get 10 of these. That's 3. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Swap them.
Not completely out of the.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Should be starting to feel the body heat come a little bit here. Okay. And then the next thing I would typically start with is throwing on a band. You know, main idea first, get a little blood moving, get the body temperature up. All right. And then what I'm going to do is just go through the entire band circuit that is on your plan. Okay. So I'll just lead you through a quick one. Obviously, this is Saturday. This tends to be our activation day, especially right now. We're getting ready to race next weekend. We got the Oli Challenge coming up. So a smart thing for you to use these Saturdays is a little bit of activation work. And this is super important before a run. You know, I want to get the blood moving, but I don't want to fatigue myself too much before I go and run a 10K time trial. So then a lot of this, what I'm going to do is just some basic stability band work, making sure that nothing is compensating too much, that the right muscles are going to do their job when I go out and do this time trial. All right, so we go on laterals first with the bands. All right. I actually have the band a little too high on this one, but that's okay. And then we'll drop it below the knee. Diagonals. I gotta get down by the ankles. My bad. Trying to keep it in the camera here, but that's not gonna work. So popping back, and we'll go little laterals into diagonals. All right. 10 of everything's fine for a little pre-activation.
Oh, you told me you did that right on the track where you flew.
It is insane.
Yeah. So they came up with a new book.
All right, once you got that, we go half moon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then right into our high knee. Same thing. You should be mega familiar with this by now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oi, Bongia. You can come get your warm-up on if you're feeling it, okay? And then we'll go down into the floor. Typically what we would do is get on the floor and do our nice little hip extenders here, donkey kick. And this is where we make that transition. Donkey kicks. All right, 2 and 1. And then let's switch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then vroom. Come right up to that other leg. Come right up to that other leg. Same thing. Start with laterals. You want a band? Here, come on, join in. I'll give you an easy one to start with. Just doing little laterals. Camila can come on in. She'll do a little workout in here. All right. Just doing little activation drills. All right, trying to keep nice and balanced on that leg that's connected. And then we're going diagonals. Loosen up the shoulders a little bit. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we got half moons. Balance and draw a little bit of tension on that band. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And high knees, so put it on the feet right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then right back down, hands and knees. You can use the grass canoe. I don't want you to hurt your knees up. 10 hip extensions. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And another one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I would typically, depends on the race you're doing, but I would go through that a few times. Just get the hips really, you want to feel those little tingles. You want to feel those little tingles in the hamstrings and the glutes, a little bit in the calf, hip flexor. So I would if you're at home and you want to get a little extra warmed up, do that 2 or 3 times. Obviously, this is our Saturday routine. Then I will finish this by saying the most important exercise that we do activation-wise before we go into our dynamic warm-up. Obviously, this is part 1 of about a 3-part series. So we got activation, then we got a true dynamic warm-up that will integrate in a lot more sweating and heartbeats. And then we got a little jogging warm up or strides, right? So we go activation, drills will be part 2. Part 3 is your actual race specific warm up. Okay. Where you start to jog and do maybe some race pace pickups, some strides, things like that. But the last thing that's been following along should know this. It is the wall triple extension. And we got our fence here. So the wall triple extension, super critical. I would go around 3 times 10 per leg. All right. And this is the one where I'm really lighting up this fence here. It's kind of hard to show because you got to see from behind. I'm lighting up this fence. And with one leg at a time, I am just quarter squat into triple extend. So quarter squat, triple extend. We're pressing through the hip, we're pressing through the quad, and we're pressing through the ankle. All right. I'm gonna put it on Camila here while she demos for us. Camila's gonna give us a great demonstration. Look at this. Eyes up, chest is up, and she's just reaching that foot back and then driving through that left foot all the way up. Hips through, knee extended, ankle extended, or flexed, I guess you'd call that. All right. And then once she's got 10, she's gonna switch sides. And look at those nice colorful shoes and socks. Just a real model of color there. Wonderful. So that's how I'd finish it up. Get your band workout in, activation. Finish with wall triple extensions. This is probably the most important activation one that we do. It starts to get things feeling specific to running, and then vroom, 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 go do your drills, go get warm. All right, team, thank you so much. Sorry for the impromptu core workout today, but hope you have a great day. Get your workouts in, and we'll see you
Tuesday.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Good luck.
Thanks, Mike. Good luck, Mike. Bye.